So it turned out, as you see, my children's mother was working and sleeping with the fucking enemy. Like crazy. I seen many signs. I'm not gonna lie. I even seen her talking to them. She go in the yard and act like she's working in the yard, and at the same time she be talking to them, and, sending messages. So it's crazy. But as you will see, she works remotely, but she puts on a headdress to cover up her headset. But the whole time she was communicating with these people, man. The whole time she be monitoring, they be relaying stuff to her and telling her what to do, and literally controlling her. She works for them, for the longest, and literally sleeping with the same people that's doing this shit to me. And they have a plan. Bill Stewart, as well as the other businesses I named, Feet Industries, Anthony Shampoo Salon, and especially Nicholas, Chrissy, and whatever. It's like they got like a little sex party going on over there. And she's involved with it. I've been with this girl 16 years. She has cheated on me prior. Point blank period. The doctors will be able to see her severed. She is torn open. They can tell it's not me penetrating her. Somebody else has definitely been penetrating her. Just from the testing. They don't even have to, next time she go to she say she has an OB-GYN visit or whatever. Next time they go is going to be proven. It's going to be proven she's been using encrypted messaging apps ever since I said, she's been involved. You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden now, you use encrypted messaging apps on your phones and stuff like that. Get the phone records of him, get the GPS records of what's going on, and you're going to see her involvement 100% with these people. And she been living a second life, a double life, and she been double crossing her own family. So that's what came out with this, you know what I'm saying? And for the longest, man, when I went down and needed her and depended on her, I literally spent years. Let this girl go to my people events, my family events, and everything. And the whole time, and I'm wondering, was she in it from the beginning? Because she cheated on me right before I got my settlement. Not like right before, but like around. It wasn't no. So maybe this was a plot all from the beginning of her and her family. Her father definitely involved, her family definitely involved. They've been stalking me with these people. You know what I'm saying? And maybe it's a plot to try to get out of the work that I put into this house and try to get me to, because if you say it's problems, and nah, that's not happening. I'm not separating my kids with her and from her with these lunatics and these perverts. You know what I'm saying? These people pervertedly spy on us. This is how I know that she was definitely involved with them. Because why would you start lying, first of all, and then why would you act like you don't hear them making noise exactly when we're having sex? Why would you lie about that? We know people corrupt and people crooked, but that is kind of sick. If you know these people are spying in the bathroom, they spy on us everywhere. They have radar equipment, so in the bathroom is right next to my daughter's room. These people don't care. So who would give people that kind of privilege? And who would start sleeping with these kind of people? Literally talking to them. It's crazy. But you gonna see for yourself. You gonna see this girl masquerading. I ain't gonna lie, sex has got better. She's been being trained. She's definitely been being trained. And I told her they're gonna be on some sex trafficking stuff. I told her they was on some stuff. She got complicit with these people though, for sure. You know what I'm saying? She got complicit with these people. Came in, and when I say I'm not to brag or nothing, but my size is right, and it's not that. I just noticed a big difference. She is destroyed. She started chilling out from whatever she was doing for a little minute, especially whatever happened to her for that. Mouth and everything wide open. Started nothing. Everything's wide open. She's being trained for sure. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard for me to speak like this. I love this girl. She's the mother of my children. As y'all can see, I'm going to show y'all how I have my videos scheduled. I've been trying to protect her and Robert. But the same people you try to protect is sabotage you. And I'm living, walking experience of this. And it's sad because she know I sacrificed my dreams. That's why I say I don't think she was complicit from the beginning. They involved her to try to create not only a distraction, but this girl still buy everything for me, like food, everything. She still support me good. So it would look kind of crazy of me, you know, but no, she's 100%, and it's 100%. I know it's 100% evidence, or at least you're going to see the changes. Point blank, period. If it comes out that, you know, she has to get those, and she said she'd go to the doctors and get checked and everything. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, if it comes out that is the truth, and like I said, it's just going to be improved. She's destroyed. Her stuff is not going to go back to normal. So I know they're going to be able to tell a change. But other than that, even besides that, and then ain't no dildos or nothing. She don't be no. I supposed to be with her all day. So when she doing that, I should know what's going on. That's something we do together. But you know, not to be telling y'all all my personal business and shit like that though. But I just want to say wholeheartedly, I told this girl I accept her. It's nothing that they could hold over my head. If she did anything, it's nothing that I know stuff that she did. You know what I'm saying? But it's nothing they can hold over my head. And the situation that we in is so serious that we're being targeted. I know whoever is dealing with you is making you, they're paid to do this. They're literally targeting me. So if they came to you, they came to you and you was naive enough to fall for the shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy because why would you, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But this is what happened, man. And this is what I'm going through. As long as I shut up, as long as I put my phones away and she don't think I'm recording nothing, everything is normal. The sex has been fantastic. I'm going to keep it honest. It's been better. A lot better. Besides the fact that I don't feel secure. It's like I'm fucking a whore or something from the streets. Now, you see what I'm saying? So it's completely different. You know what I'm saying? So that part do hurt. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I accept it now. I like disconnected my emotions from her. And I'm still a friend to her. Like, I'm not talking bad about her. I told her this and warned her about this for a long time. I said, I'm going to tell everything that happened to me, that y'all do to me. So point blank, period. Well, not just y'all. I said that everything that happened to me because I wasn't 100%. Now I've been 100%. I've been 100% for a while. But I've been trying to see, is she scared? Like, what did they say to make you just flip? Are you scared of something? Are you are they fucking with you? Have they did something to you in some way? Are you mentally going through something? Could they play those games? Like, so, you know, all of these things I still take into account for. I love this girl, so I make every excuse. You know what I'm saying? But is it an excuse when you definitely hear her planning and talking to the fucking enemy? The same people that's and monitoring you, literally monitoring you with these people. Like, at least they relaying this shit, and you think they gonna relay to you accurate information? Fuck no. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Maybe sometimes, but they got an agenda, and it's crazy. So if your family going through this, man, my hat is off to you. I hope you do listen to my other podcasts, because I do have other podcasts talking about this that I'm going to be releasing. I'm pretty sure it's been released by the time this come out. Yeah, you really have to have strong emotional discipline. Just being gaslit and knowing people have an agenda against you. But you see what I'm doing. I'm continuing to work on my house because this stuff need to be fixed. And I've been the one who had to fix this stuff since we got in this house. This situation is definitely stemming around this house. They are definitely trying to do some shiesty stuff and cut me out of this house and make sure. No, I want to make sure my children get they due. And I'm taking all of it. None of this stuff, period. I'm making sure it's all really, either I am going to sell a lot of stuff and invest in my children, the future that they want. I'm going to let them pick an activity, and I'm going to pay for some whatever classes they want and stuff like that, and get them situated with that. So that's what I'm going to do. What I remember is, it's kind of selfish. Not remember what I thought about was it's kind of selfish to really try to determine your children's life. And that's kind of where her father did. And her father won and sabotaged her family. He didn't sabotage her family yet, because I'm still her family and I'm still her friend. And we still are making this work, but I'm not going to sacrifice the truth. And she will have to make the decision of if this come out and how this play out, but I'm not going to play games with her. She's not going to continue to think it's okay to talk to these people and do me dirty while they oppressing me and abusing me, and because this is mental abuse. This is oppression for sure. This is so many different things. This is a hate crime against a disabled person. Straight the fuck up. This is COINTELPRO to a black person in the 21st century. This is disgusting. This is so, we can say we can make a whole podcast, but guess what, man? I have my joy. I have my happiness. I have peace of mind regardless of all of this. I do want to be a friend to her. I don't know what I ever could have did, because I never did nothing to nobody. To the fact that I would fucking be treated like this is crazy. You know what I'm saying? But it just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm going through. Today is that I'm recording this, December 4th. Right now it's 4:14. Like I said, right now, because she is monitoring me, or talking to people that's monitoring me, and I definitely been doing tests on this. So I've been playing around with the schedule. I'm gonna show y'all the schedule, so whatever I got set up, and you see a reaction. And if I turn my phone down, they have the radar coming from upward. I'm in the basement, because I'm in the basement. So if I turn my camera down, they don't know if I'm recording or not. So I use this to my advantage. And sometimes I do what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? And she react. So we cool 1 minute, as you going to hear. 1 minute we cool. And next minute, what's wrong with you that now you're not talking to me? We just... I'm like, why you looking at me like that? Is look crazy. This is what I've been going through, though. But this is the games they want. And they want a reaction, but I'm not going to react. I'm going to respond. So y'all going to get these videos a lot sooner than y'all was, because y'all wasn't going to probably get these videos and even hear a lot of this stuff. And y'all haven't heard nothing. Y'all haven't heard. This girl has been just running wild and doing what she wanting to do. You know what I'm saying? I mean, at times she chill, but for the most part, she and they've been clowning her. That's the main thing. See, this is what I want to know. And what I want to know if Robert is involved, because I don't think Robert know everything either. That's why I definitely got to put that stuff out and bring stuff to Robert attention, because I don't think he really, you can't know that they pervertedly spying on your daughter while she having sex, and that she's basically getting whored now. Like I'm telling you, she's really going through. I'm worried about her. Honestly, I tell her I'm worried about her, but she thinks she's playing some kind of game. They really have her brain fucked up. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's crazy. But this is what I've been going through though, y'all. Pray for her. Definitely keep it. And I don't be asking people to pray for her, but I definitely been it's been bringing me closer to myself and making me become a better version of myself, because I really see that somebody gonna have to be it get bad from here. If a motherfucker don't start coming back, if you go into their hands, it get bad for you. You know what I'm saying? It never end well doing stuff like this. And you should know, and people should know, when you practice and you deal with people who deceive and betray and practice this shit, it's only a matter of time. And you deserve it. You become deserving of it. Definitely if you've been complicit with it, you deserve what come back to you. It is what it is, man. I hope y'all learn from this. If you on either side, it's disgusting. The children, you sacrifice your own children. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why, I got a lot to talk about. Because we had I had to point out certain stuff, and people had to shut up. Because what can you tried to play this game. She tried to play, I feel like a single parent. And I'm like, look around at you. Have you did, what have you did besides work? And now that I see what most of your work is lazy bullshit and helping monitor me. You know what I'm saying? So at the end, and you've been getting gift cards. She was getting gift cards, all kind of shit for me, man. I was watching the whole thing play. I'm like, bruh. Like, it's great. She been doing this for a minute. I knew for a minute, man. But I'm like, what do they have over her? I was like, you know what I'm saying? But no, it's time for stuff to come out in the open. Well, some of it, man. I'm trying to litigate, man. I'm trying to get in court. I'm still being prevented. I'm depending on this girl. The other thing that happened too is my EBT card. I used to have an EBT card when I first got on here. And it got switched, combined with hers. I never in my life ever didn't have to go to the department and get my EBT card switched over. She told me, oh, they just did it. I never in my life. They always have to talk to somebody, you know what I'm saying, and verify that. So that's another thing. Don't have my stimulus checks. I'm like, did you get your stimulus? Yeah, I got mine. She stopped using the VPN. They gonna notice from this. Now, at the same time she stopped using the VPN, I bet you she started using encrypted messaging and stuff like that. And a lot of other stuff started happening. The same time she got logged into her Facebook account, I bet you she started using encrypted messaging, and a lot of other stuff started changing. I guarantee, it's easy to trace. I'm telling y'all, it's going to be easy to trace. I guarantee they log her GPS. Her GPS ain't going to be aligned with dropping my children off and coming home. Or going to doctor's appointment. She said she was going to something like that. I bet you that GPS going to be off in the mornings too. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot, man. It's a lot, but I'm just going to give y'all the glimpse, man. And I'm going to let people expose themselves, because at the end of the day, they called me Pharaoh and her Queen Cleo, Miss Cleo. They call her Miss Cleo. And you know, Miss Cleo got exposed for being a fake uh, uh, I can't pronounce it right now. Y'all know what I'm psychic. I got it. There we go. She got exposed for being a fake psychic, and you know, just so they call her Miss Cleo. So they saying like basically she fake and this would be some real, definitely fake black woke spirituality shit. This would be the ultimate this grace to the ancestors to be working with the enemy on some COINTELPRO type stuff. This would be the worst disgrace to the ancestors, man. Just point blank period. To everything, the black culture, everything. To single, she's talking about she felt like a single parent, y'all. I'm going to show y'all around my house and show y'all everything I did, everything I do. The catalog I bought from my been building for my children while I'm disabled, doing anything I can do, working night and day, trying to get into my accounts, and you would say, "Oh, you're not the same as before you became disabled." Of course I'm not. I have 2 disabilities. Why would you fucking try to gaslight me and fuck with me like that, man? And still a phenomenal parent, and still do more than you in this house and for these children to protect them and everything. You make them vulnerable. This is this real, man. Y'all gonna see it for yourself, man. I can't make this up. And I told her she don't want to publicly say the shit that she said to me and say to me, but I'm gonna expose some of it. Cause you say this shit public, you gonna look crazy. If you see how much I fucking do for her, this house, everything, and no, she do a lot for me. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, 100%. She do a lot for me, not more than I do and did for her and tried to do for her. You know what I mean? I tried to just build this girl a hair salon. But no, she do it with limited money. I don't care if you do more. I'm not adding up. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is from day one, this girl has been in my corner, behind my back. You know what I'm saying? 100%. She got compromised though, y'all. She got fucking compromised by these white supremacist fucking scumbags and Nicholas and them. You know what I'm saying? For sure. You know what I'm saying? But we out of here. We gonna chill. We gonna keep it cool. And I'm playing everything cool, man. I'm gonna keep my house cool as possible. I do be trying to talk to this girl, have deep conversations with her, make her understand her value. Even getting cheated on, I still try to make her understand her value. They talk about her. They talk about her clothes and stuff like that, and she don't do enough for herself. She don't. She really don't. I be telling her. She be buying me stuff. I'm like, buy yourself some stuff. And I mean, I do know I need to buy myself some stuff too, and that's what I just did, y'all. So y'all gonna see well, y'all probably already seen it. Of me talking about me shopping and finally doing something for myself. And it was cheap, but it was still too expensive. You know what I'm saying? For me, I would have liked it to be a little cheaper, but I felt good. I really felt good about really thinking about myself and really going through with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, just because I just want to make stuff work. You know what I mean? If I can make it work, I'm cool, son. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool. I don't gotta have it all extraordinary. I don't gotta look better than people. You know what I'm saying? I don't gotta look better. I'm just trying to do me. I ain't trying to be better than you either. I'm trying to be better though. I'm trying to be better for sure. You know what I'm saying? But let me get out of here because I could talk for hours about this shit. It's a I can't say it because it don't really hurt. It's crazy, and I guess, and I'm grateful for the strength that I do have. It affects me drastically though, for sure. I'm afraid for her. I'm afraid for my children. Because of people targeting. Think about if somebody started targeting you, and then your partner became compromised. And you got children with this person, man or female. You got children with this person. Think about if somebody really started targeting you and they paying people money just to sabotage you and do anything. And now they have, and just with the 3-letter agency's past history, bruh, it's scary. That's scary. And for her to be vulnerable and compromised and having sex, yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, son. But I be trying to keep her head straight and tell her, like, look, man, still, don't make sure you don't take no drugs. Look, take care of your clothes and make sure, listen, you're a target. So I get you deceiving. I ain't really put it like that because she get defensive when I put it like that. But really, I'm for y'all purposes, I get that she's deceiving me and all of that. But I don't want her mind affected. I don't want her body affected because that will affect my children. My children love her. So at the end of the day, I want the best for her. You know what I'm saying? And I'm willing to look past anything to save her. You know what I'm saying? And I made that perfectly clear. It's nothing that they can leverage over your head. If we're in a crazy situation, we're going to get past it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to act like I'm going to be happy about it. You know what I mean? I don't be happy about a lot of stuff, but I'll be eating it. A lot of stuff she been doing lately, I haven't been happy about, but I'm really about to get out of here, y'all. I'm going.